So with my redesign, I stuck with basically the same concept, where my primary goal was to lengthen the time of impact. So instead of just having it be 2 inches, I elevated that to pretty close to 6 inches, and I used a base layer of crumpled paper, and then to fill in all gaps, I used shredded paper, and then on top of that, I did pillow fluff. So that's like microfiber, you know, it's the stuff you get at Joann's. And basically all that this did was really lengthen that time of impact, because it would hit the pillow fluff and then it would sink down into the shredded paper, which was still being propped up by the crumpled paper. And by lengthening the time of impact, that lessens the force experienced by the egg throughout the entire time of impact, whereas before it was maybe, I don't know, 2 seconds, maybe less, maybe more. But instead, now that time of impact definitely took a lot longer, and this way the force that the egg experienced was spread out. Instead of it being the 2 seconds from the first test, it was now maybe 5 seconds. And so if you divide that force by 2 seconds or by 5 seconds, obviously the one divided by 5 seconds is going to be a lot less than the one divided by 2 seconds. And the change in momentum really just works along with that. Same with impulse, because they're just, yeah, it's relatively the same concept, I just extended it a bit more.